Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Divya Sharma. I hold a doctorate in mathematics. I know many of you don't like mathematics and some of you may have mathematics phobia. But we are here with a bridge course on basic mathematics. So this course is specially designed for you to create your interest in mathematics and make you realize that learning mathematics too can be fun. So we are going to cover very basic concepts of mathematics here, but those concepts you will be using as the main content of your course in the upcoming semester. So let us start our session. So the first topic that we are going to discuss today is linear equations. So let me share my screen just a minute. So at the end of this session, you will be able to understand the concept of linear equations and methods of solving it. So let us start our discussion by a very basic question. What do you understand by a linear equation? So let us understand this basic definition first. So when we say linear, linear basically means that the highest power of the equation is 1. The highest power is actually known as the degree of the equation. So if I write here x plus 2 equals to 0. Now this is a linear equation in one variable. So here x is a variable, 2 is a constant. Now because the power here is 1, right? So therefore it is called a linear equation. If I take x plus 5y equals to 3. Now this is again a linear equation in two variables. Why linear? Because the highest power is 1. So the equations which have the degree 1, these equations are called linear equations. So let us start the first question. Let us understand how to solve these linear equations. So the first question here on the screen is solve 5x minus 11 equals to 3x plus 9. So a very basic question it is, but what you have to understand is that you are going to separate the terms which are having variables and the constant terms. So let us do that. So let us rearrange this equation. So what we are going to do is we are going to write the values, the terms which has x. So therefore I can write 5x. Then this 3x is shifted on the left hand side. So I'm going to write minus 3x here. This is equals to 9. I'm shifting this 11 from left hand side to right hand side. So its sign gets changed. So it will be plus 11. So now we can always solve the like terms. Like terms as in these both terms have x, right? And these both are constant terms. So therefore, what we are going to do is 5x minus 3x is 2x, 11 plus 9 is 20. So I get x equals to 10. This is my answer, right? So whenever we have this solve, that means I have to find the value of the variable here. So here the variable is x, so we got the value of x. Let us proceed. The next question is solve 9 minus 2 x minus 5 equals to x plus 10. So how to do this? Now because we have a bracket here, so I'm going to multiply this term 2 with both the terms of this bracket. So this will be minus 2x. Now this minus multiplied by minus will give me a positive sign. So 2 into 5 is 10. This is equals to x plus 10. So this now 9 and 10, these both are constant terms. So these are like terms. So I can write 19 minus 2x equals to x plus 10. Now again, let me write it like this, minus 2x minus x, because I have shifted like terms on one side, the terms which have variables, and the constant terms on the other side. So this will be 10 minus 19. So I get minus 3x here and I get minus 9 here. So now my answer will be 3. So minus and minus signs gets cancelled. So x equals to 3. The next question here on the screen is 5 times y minus 1 equals to 3 times 2y minus 5 minus 1 minus 3y. So again, you have to solve. That means you have to find the value of the variable. I hope it is clear to everybody that it is a linear equation because the highest power, or we can say the degree of this equation, is 1. So let us open the brackets and solve it. So what is the method? First, we are opening the bracket. And when we open the bracket, we used to multiply this constant term with both the terms of the bracket. So this will be 5y minus 5. This is equals to 6y minus 15 minus 1 plus 3y. So I get here 5y. Now you can shift all the like terms on one side, the constant terms on one side. So therefore I can write 5y minus 6y minus 3y. These are like terms because they all have y. Now the other like terms, other set is the constant terms. So I can write minus 15 minus 1 plus 5. So this will be 5 minus 6 is minus 1, minus 1 minus 3 is minus 4. So I got minus 4y here. Minus 15 plus 5 is minus 10, minus 1 is minus 11. So I got y equals to 11 over 4. So this is the value of y. Let us proceed further. Next you have solve x over 3 minus x minus 2 over 2 equals to 7 over 3. So let us do this question. Now, whenever you have fractions, please take care if you have addition or subtraction in between, you always have to take LCM. So here I have to first make the denominator common. That can be done if I take LCM. So the LCM of 3 and 2 will be 6 here. So I have taken 6. Now 6 divided by 3 is 2. 2 multiplied by x will give me 2x. Minus 6 divided by 2 is 3. 3 times of x minus 2 I can write here. This is equals to 7 over 3. So now let me open this bracket. So this can be written as 2x minus 3x plus 6 over 6 equals to 7 over 3. So 2x minus 3x will give me minus x. This will be plus 6 over 6 equals to 7 over 3. Now you can cross multiply them. So you can write it like this, minus 3x plus 18. Just take care. If you're multiplying this 3 here in the numerator, both the terms of the numerator will get multiplied by this term 3. So 3 into minus x will give you minus 3x, plus 6 into 3 will give you 18. This is equals to 6 is cross multiplied here. So 7 into 6 will give you 48. So I'm writing it here now. So this implies I get minus 3x equals to 42 minus 18. So this will give me minus 3x equals to 24. So that will give me x equals to minus 8. We never used to keep the negative sign in the denominator. So we will shift it always to the numerator. So here I'm getting 24 upon minus 3. So that means minus 24 upon 3, and I got x equals to minus 8. So this is the value. Let us proceed further to the next question. Now the next question says, if 3u minus 5 is 10, then find the value of v if 7u minus 5v equals to minus 4. So first we have to take care of this equation. So I have 3u minus 5 equals to 10. So that will give me 3u equal to 10 plus 5, that is 15. So that will give me u is equals to 5. Now I got the value of u. So I can use this value of u in this equation. So I have to find v now from this equation. So let me write the equation. 7u minus 5v equals to minus 4. This is my given equation. So here let us substitute the value of u. So I can write u to be 5. So this is 7 into 5 minus 5v equals to minus 4. So this will give me 35 equals to minus 5v equals to minus 4. So let me write it here now. So this will be minus 5v is equals to minus 4 minus 35. So this can be written as minus 5v equals to minus 39. So this implies I got v to be 39 over 5. And that is your answer. So by putting the value of u, you have found the value of v. So this was all about linear equation. I hope you understood the concept and you have realized that it is very simple. So in this session, you have learned about linear equations and method of solving it. So this was all about the session. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this topic, and it is really a very simple topic, linear equation. So that is what we have covered in this session today. In the next session, we are going to cover quadratic equation. So see you. Take care. Bye-bye.